Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing really well. Hello and welcome. Today's a video that I'm very happy to film that I didn't think that I would get around to filming just because I didn't think that things would work out. But I had a really bad thrips infestation with a lot of my plants, and that's honestly a big reason why I stopped making videos for so long, and now that I'm getting back into it because everything's better, I wouldn't recommend thrips on my worst enemy. So I just want to say one little thing that I did to get thrips off of this Monstera. It was a pretty advanced infection. All of the leaves I had to cut off. I don't know if you can see down here. Just every single leaf. They started becoming a bronze color, and then they started becoming black with the frass of the thrips, and then they all started falling off, and I thought I killed my plant. So that thing is biological controls, and look at this new leaf. I'm so happy it came back. Biological controls are awesome. I've been using a lot of these at work, and I wanted to introduce you guys to this one in particular. So this is Amblyseius swarskyii, and this is no trade secret, by the way. I literally just want to show you guys. So this is a satchel of basically little mites. What you do is you just hang them kind of in the middle of your leaf, or the middle of your plant canopy, and over time through this little opening here, they'll release thousands of mites. Now this sounds really, really gross, but trust me, they're virtually microscopic. You can't even see them. They don't really attack anything other than mainly thrips. These swarskyii in particular is a relatively, what's the word I'm looking for? I keep saying that. Relatively targeted predator, so they really love eating thrips. And spider mites, honestly, spider mites too. I think they're intended for spider mites, but I've just found really good success with getting thrips off too. And I don't know if they're advertised as such. But you can buy these from a wide variety of different companies. These particular ones are from Copert. I don't know if you can buy them from the United States, unfortunately, but doing that in conjunction with a neem oil spray is just really, really good for getting rid of thrips. You can also do a neem oil drench systemically through the soil, so that the plant basically sucks up the azadirachtin, which I think that's how you pronounce it, azadirachtin, which is a chemical inside the neem oil, straight through the leaves, and then as the piercing sucking insects and the nymphs of the thrips try to eat your leaves, it basically spells out death for them. So there's actually one more product that I wanted to share with you guys, and honestly I cannot stress how much it helps to have a preventative regimen against pests. So this one over here is just the packaging. I've already used it, but this is Nemesis, and this is what I use as a root drench. So this is basically a package of nematodes, and what you do is you water them in. It sounds really gross, but trust me, this here in conjunction with the swarskyii, the mites, is just it's just gold. It works so well against thrips. So if you guys have problems with thrips, another thing is you want to raise the humidity. If you raise the humidity, thrips hate that. They love it to be dry. They love it to be warm, which is why they're more of like kind of a summer pest, in my experience. So I literally just wanted to share this with you guys. This video is so chaotic, but it's Amblyseius swarskyii, and there's also Amblyseius californicus, which is another type of mite that works pretty well on these guys. Because thrips are architecture modifiers too, meaning that it just ruins the entire aesthetic of your plant. It ruins your plant's ability to form good cuticle tissue, and it just sucks the life out of them. So you want to not have thrips. So I hope that taught you guys a little bit of something on controlling thrips. This worked very well for me. I really didn't want to lose this Monstera. These guys here do expire after some time. Another thing I need to mention, and I'll actually camera here, on all of the companies that sell predatory mites, this one does a good job of it, they have a week number. This is based off of the week of the year. So commercially in a greenhouse, there's 52 weeks in a year. Week 24, 25 is sometime, I think late July, but I could be wrong, having a bit of a brain fart now. But you're going to want to swap these out if you're growing things commercially every couple of weeks, because they do lose their potency, because a lot of the mites leave. But if you're just growing them as a hobbyist gardener in the house, honestly, 6 weeks, you'll still have enough mites to protect your plants. So that's just my quick, stay blessed, you guys. Have a beautiful day. Let me know if there's any topics you'd like for me to cover, and yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for watching.